see me now. So what's up, everybody? I'm gonna jump on here real quick. You know, it's Sunday. I gotta do my live today. What's up, Emily? Need something?
Did you get
Whatchamacallit? What whatchamacallit?
what's it called? Rice Krispies stuff.
Hi, Cruz. How you doing? Right? No, I didn't get no Rice Krispies. I had enough to give me a pack of cigarettes and get me some cornmeal so I can make my cornbread. How you doing today?
I need Rice Krispie treats.
Okay, well, we gotta come up with some Rice Krispies.
Mother!
Chill out. 1/3. Hi, Debbie. Okay, guys. Now today I'm just doing something real quick. It's a homemade cornbread recipe. Hi, Rhonda. Sorry, my daughter. I had to discuss things with my daughter. She wants me to make Rice Krispie treats, and I didn't have no Rice Krispies. But anyways, this is a from-scratch recipe for cornbread. I've got a couple of ingredients I'm going to add to it. It's going to be a little different. So I hope everybody likes the recipe. Thanks for showing up. Who's that? Hi, Barbara. How you doing? Okay. So there it is. First off, we need 1 cup of flour.
She said, you walk ahead.
I don't know how I do that, but it seems like every time I put just enough in there, which is awesome. 1 cup of cornmeal, which was the ingredient I had to pick up today. That stuff was pretty cheap. I was kind of surprised about it. So the extra ingredients we're going to add, I guess I can go ahead and tell everybody. I'm just going to go ahead and do it in the same pan I'm going to bake it in. Oh, that's what she wants me to do. She told me, she said, will you make me some Fruity Pebble Rice Krispie treats? I said, well, we don't have Fruity Pebbles, and we don't have Rice Krispies. She said, well, I'll buy them. Well, she didn't buy them, so I can't make them, you know? Okay, so anyways, I'm going to go ahead and mix this up. If she shows up on here, the lady that wanted me to do the bake show with her, kind of the bake-off, I misunderstood her. She just wanted to, she was going to do a quick box recipe, I do believe. Hi, Norberta. And I was, you know, I'm going to do my homemade recipe. And she was just trying to make it fun. And so I misunderstood her. And I feel really bad about it because I took it the wrong way and thought it was supposed to be something else, and it really wasn't. So now I'm trying to tell her that, yeah, we'll go ahead and do it. But she said maybe later, so flunk cooking in college. Oh, it's not that hard, though, I promise. You see me come on here every day and bake something new. It's really not that hard. Okay, a half a teaspoon of salt was the last thing I put in. And then I need to put in 2 eggs. Your face.
Your mom.
I know, but what's your point?
I need some peanut butter.
Peanut butter's up there.
You grab that.
There's peanut butter.
Put it on the spot. You grab me the crackers.
Crackers? You're being a pain. Okay. So, hi Jessica. And then we need a 1/3 cup of butter.
Disgusting.
And I need, no, I don't need this fork. I need,
Spoon?
I don't know where my whisk is. Yes, I do. I got it right here. I'm going to go ahead and whisk this together first.
Okay, guys.
My eggs, the cornmeal, and the flour, and the salt so far. Somebody sees this, they're going to get mad at me because they told me I needed to do the recipe separately. But I'm doing it a little different. I'm sorry. And also, this container is a little too small. But I cannot find my mixing bowl that I usually use, so I just use this. It'll be alright. We will make it work. I promise everybody we will make it work. Now, I was going to do this live without a shirt on because it's kind of hot in this house. But I didn't do that because I don't want people to think the wrong thing about me.
Yeah, I got 2 big pots on.
I don't mind. I mean, I'm always running around without a shirt on. And I just...
Hello!
Okay, and then we need a third cup of butter. So a third cup, this would be a half a cup, so 8. A third would be a third of 8. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. A third of 8 would be...
Ew. Shut up, Jesse.
Oh, wait a minute, it says it right there. That's awesome. Third cup equals 5 1/3 teaspoons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and third. Okay. So that'll leave me a little left.
What?
Can we cover our mouth when we do that, please?
I was.
No, he wasn't.
No, I was talking to you.
It would sound a whole lot different if it... Don't... Did you screw the lid back down?
No.
No, just let it spray out. Oh my goodness.
My scrunchie's wet.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. You'll be alright, Emily. I promise.
Jordan, come here right now.
Stop. My girls can be mean little girls, let me tell you. It is crazy. Okay. Now, one thing I didn't do before I did this was I did not... Well, hello, Debbie. I did not... So, we're going to have to... I got to make buttermilk, okay? This is how you make buttermilk. We need 1 cup of buttermilk. So, we're going to take and put a cup in here. And then you can use either vinegar or lemon juice. I prefer to use lemon juice. But the way I learned how to do it was 1 teaspoon of lemon juice per cup of milk for buttermilk, okay? So then we put it in there. And then, that's not going to work, okay. So, stir it up. Now I gotta let it sit for like 10 minutes before it'll be ready. But that's how you make buttermilk. 1 cup of milk and a teaspoon of lemon juice or a teaspoon of vinegar. I guess I could use the vinegar because I got vinegar up there now too. And then we need a 1/4 cup
Vinegar?
vinegar.
Disgusting.
You know, you guys say everything I do something disgusting in it, but you know what you still do?
Eat it.
Exactly. So it must not be that disgusting.
Will you put vinegar on my food?
Well, yeah, you put vinegar and stuff.
That's nasty.
I probably should have melted the butter down, but I didn't. I'm doing things a little crazy today. I'm not paying attention, and I'm a little messed up because it's like 5 o'clock, and I usually do my lives way before now. But it just didn't work out that way today. Yeah. Well, whenever I go live, people jump on here and watch me. They like watching me bake, which is awesome.
I put ice in this. I didn't mean to.
Oh my gosh. You're supposed to put ice in pop. Especially new pop that's been not in...
I don't like ice. It tastes like water.
Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. So anyways, I'm going to use the fork and break all this down. So I'm just letting the milk ferment a little bit. And actually, that's what it is. It's fermenting a little bit.
Oh my God, you are so lazy.
So then the next thing we're going to do after we get all this mixed together
You want ice?
is I got to cut up my new ingredients. Well, at least one of the new ingredients. And that is jalapenos, and then I'm using bacon bits. I was told to use bacon, but I don't have bacon, so I'm just going to use bacon bits. The girl's just like saying ooh to everything I do.
You right.
Whoa, come on, man.
What? It spilled over. Oh, you don't want this.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
So anyways, everybody, how's everybody's weekend going? What we got on here now? Well, hello, Amy. How are you doing?
Hi.
That's your aunt?
My aunt.
Your aunt Amy? Timmy's aunt?
Oh, I thought you said Andy.
Amy. So, this is not, I don't know. It's a little different than what I'm used to. I've never made cornbread from scratch. So, I don't know if I'm doing it right. I hope I'm doing it right. You know, I never know if I'm doing my recipes right. But what I'm going to end up doing next Saturday is I'm going to make macarons. Macarons. I had a lady ask me yesterday, actually on one of my lives, she asked me, she said her daughter wanted to learn how to make macarons if I could find a recipe and show her how to do it. So I went and I found a recipe last night, and I got to there's a couple things I don't have, like I'm out of sugar. Let's go ahead and mix this up some more.
You need sugar for that.
I know, I got enough to do that. And actually, I'm not even going to add the sugar to this because, or did I already? No. I'm putting, it'll be alright in there. It'll be alright. Okay, I'm burning up. It's not working out. Sorry, Star Wars had to come off. Okay, so we've been stirring that up about 3 minutes. Now, I'm going to go ahead and break out.
So do you want Dr. K or lemon lime?
There it is. So yes, I've planned out a couple of baits this week. I'm going to do gummy Legos, and I'm going to do macaroons. The Legos will be here by Tuesday, I'm pretty sure.
Why does it keep doing this, Dad?
Because it's shook up. That's what Pop does when it's shook up.
Why did you guys shut them up?
They were in the truck. There we go. A knife. Okay, so now I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna cut my. They're already sliced jalapenos. She said use 2 jalapenos.
Oh yeah, I'm
So that's
definitely
about.
not eating that. I don't eat hot stuff.
You won't even taste them. I promise. It's alright though. Like I said, you don't have to eat none of it. I'll eat it all. Nice midnight snack, really. Okay. So I'm going to cut them up really fine. It said about a 1/4 cup. So, I love jalapenos. I promise. Anyways, how is my milk coming along? Just keep stirring on it. Like I said, about 10 minutes is what you're supposed to leave it in there.
Excuse me?
Wow.
Dude, what are you doing? You trash. Stop! What are you doing? You're not even touching me!
Are you serious?
I'm sorry, this dude's not even... Oh my god, what is he doing?
Okay. So anyways, pull this back out. Cut up. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me move the comments out of the way real quick. I'm doing the other one, so no sugar. Right on, right on. Right here. Cut up my jalapenos. About a 1/4 cup. And actually, I'm going to hold off before I do that. And then I think it was about a 1/2 cup of bacon bits. So I'm waiting until I'm going to add my milk first. It ain't been 10 minutes, Mr. Miller. You need to hold on. Sorry, guys. Can somebody tell me how long the feed's been on? Oh, let me pull the comments back over. What's up, Marco? How you doing?
Thank you guys for not getting the hot ones.
I didn't do the YouTube live this week. I just posted to YouTube. What did I learn today? Today I learned that cornmeal and cornstarch are not the same thing. And don't try and use them as the same thing because it won't turn out right. I know it's not really big to anybody, but it's been 13. Oh, well, perfect time. Thank you, Debbie. Okay, so now I'm going to get my whisk and we're going to finish mixing it up. It may not be a big thing that I learned, but even little things are nice to learn when you're doing what I do. Probably soon enough, I'm going to put a bakery together, use my own recipes, use my own, and do my own thing. Hopefully I can find a little shop somewhere and just give everybody Anthony's homemade love and bacon. You know, that's my plan. What else I learned is sometimes you gotta ask questions to know the full
She's on her way, guys.
reason of something. You can't just assume everything. You can't take everything as you know the answer. So that is the other thing I learned today, Marco. What'd you say? Okay. So we're still there. Okay. So anyways, we're mixing this together. Almost done. Once I get it mixed together, I'm going to go ahead and add my jalapenos and my bacon bits.
Hey, you see it? Oh, what do you see?
Okay.
Guys, Avery's on her way.
Did you learn something today? Did any of you learn something today? Marco brought up a good question. What did you learn today? Hi, Lisa. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add my jalapenos. Go ahead and mix them in. And then I'm going to use probably a half a cup of bacon bits. Kind of messed up, and it'll be alright. Half a cup. That's a lot though. So maybe we'll just do a quarter cup of them. So anyways. Yeah, that's what it's going to be. Quarter cup of bacon bits. So our bread might end up a little crunchy, but I doubt it because once the bacon bakes, it's going to soften it up. And I got a crap ton of dishes to do tonight because nobody else wants to do dishes. Ever want to do dishes. Okay, so now I'm going to get my 8x8 pan. I'm going to go ahead, add my little bit of oil to it. I'm out of Crisco grease. I'm out of my stick of Crisco grease. So I'm just using vegetable oil. Oh, and I do got coconut oil now, and I got some more spices. Dinner tonight's gonna be taco salad. And I'll probably do that after I do this, but I won't have you guys on here watching me doing that, because that's a little bit longer process. But you know me, I don't mind being on here a long time. My longest live yet is an hour. The oven's ready, so let me go ahead and empty this in here. Okay. Yep. I'll show you guys what it looks like once I get it all in here. And then after it cooks, she said to cook it 20 to 25 minutes at 350, which then she said she didn't know because the altitude's different there. So I'll probably check it like 15 minutes to see where it's at. Or I guess I could just get the Jiffy box that's in the cabinet out and see what it says to do. That's a good idea. Learn that palm oil is bad. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, buddy. I could have swore, yes, we do have a box of Jiffy. Look at that. I could have done it the easy way. You know, I could have took the easy way out.
How many followers does he have?
But I don't do that.
How many followers do you have, Dad?
On Facebook, 3,000.
More
On
than you can ever
Instagram,
have.
on Instagram I only have like 75.
Go tell your people to follow them.
It's 400. Okay.
I have 1,000 and 2,000. I mean,
2,000.
No,
Wow.
you don't. I have 1,000.
No,
Okay.
you don't.
I have 1,030.
Shh. Calm down, please. And then we're gonna bake it at 400 for 15 to 20 minutes. And that's just going from the Jiffy box. It might be a little different. I'll go ahead and set it for 17 minutes, and we'll go from there. We're at, well, sorry, I thought I put, oh, we're there. So, now that I've got dirty dishes everywhere, we're going to go ahead and put this in here. Awesome. Then we're going to set the bake time for 17 minutes. Like I said, I'll check it at 15. Thank you everybody for showing up. I hope you have a good weekend. I will see everybody tomorrow. 3,600? Whoa! Below sea level, right? That's not above, right? I'm already lost, but that's my thing. I had to tend to know. Okay, Barbara, it's cool. Just go back and watch the replay. And if you want the recipe, shoot me a message and let me know, and I'll put it at the bottom of the my share in my group. Is where I usually, when somebody asks me for a recipe, I usually put it in my group. So once again, thanks everybody for showing up. Thanks for there being 3 people here this whole time. Excuse the commotion in the background. That's what happens when you got a million kids around, you know. Thanks again for showing up, everybody. I'll see you later.